Okay, Carter, here you go. Beans. Around 19. This is how I do it, just because I have all this extra stuff. Pick it up. Get these on Amazon if you need it. This one kind of needs a little bit. Before I do that, really get that good so it's not wet at all. And then once you get used to your grinder, you don't necessarily need to do this part, but I'm just making sure I get roughly the same amount in and out. So this is the part that's, I just shake it. This was just because there was a paper written that this shaking is actually better than the other stuff. One thing that happens when you shake is you get some of the grinds in there, so just wipe it off. Tap it to get all that in there. These little rings are nice. That traps it all in there. Give it a good tap to kind of spread it, and you can kind of see there's still some clumpies in there. So I grab my little WD-2 and just kind of do it on the top. Get those clumps out. Doesn't have to be perfect. You know, something like that's fine. I've got just a little thing of white rice right there that helps clean this thing off. Just tamp it in there. I'm gonna set that down. Give it a little smack. That's when I can double check that. So good, no retention. There's another paper that said when you tamp, you're going to tamp twice. And I got my little screen. Make sure it's down good. Make sure the scale is zeroed. Hand tighten. Everything looks good there. Just so you can kind of see what I got going on. You got the LRV3 profile, 19 grams in, 42 grams out. And you can kind of see over there what it's going to do once it starts. And just a little bit to 3 bar. You'll notice some dripping. She ramps up to 9, and away she goes. Let's see that angle. to get the milk. So I'm making a latte. I got, I don't know, let's see here. About 8 ounces, I'd say. One thing to know when you're doing your cups, make sure that the level of the milk is below the the lower part of the spout there. You don't want to go over that. Get this out of the way. Clear it. And then I'm gonna like aerate it for about 5 seconds and then start letting it froth. Can't really do this at the same time. I'll have to figure out a way to get the camera above me, but I'm just looking for it to swirl, hoping to see a little vortex in there kind of on the right. And I'm just feeling to where it gets to the point where it's too hot, then I'll let go and count to 3 and call it good. And that should be right at about 60 degrees Celsius. Too hot. 3, 2, 1. Always clean this off. Because if you don't do that immediately, it gets all sticky and nasty. And then I'll clean that guy. Okay, that's good. Turn that off. I'll just do this right here. I don't know if you'll be able to see this or not. Let's see if I can do it this way. A little awkward, but turned out okay. And that's it. Ta-da.